How you doing? My name is Robbie Dunn. I'm the officer in charge of the National Haggling Unit, currently based in the Belgrade Road Training Centre. So the haggling is part of civil offences, adverse weather, training and adverse weather response. It is also available for situations where you need difficult access, remote access, where the ground may be particularly soft or particularly difficult terrain, or where there's flooding and a water response needed. So this is Haggling 2 driving around behind us here. This is one of two. Both of them came into service approximately 10 years ago. In regards to how they perform in relation to a Unimog, is their 4-track drive. They have very, very little ground pressure, so they have a very low environmental impact, they have excellent traction, and their capabilities will be well beyond a standard 4x4 or even a Unimog, and both land and water operations. The Haggling is a Swedish-built military vehicle designed to go over the marshlands of Sweden, and actually it's all one unit. It's got a centre articulation steering, kind of like a dumper or a digger, and actually both the front cab and the back cab are powered. So essentially you've got all 4 tracks actually power the vehicle forward, both land and water. Yeah. Your front cab, you've got obviously the driver and various crew, and the back cab then we've left to carry personnel or equipment as needed. It will carry up to 17 people at a push. So we would have responded, obviously we're around the Dublin, Wicklow, Meath area during Storm Emma, and we've done response calls in Clare, Kerry, Longford, Laois, pretty much anywhere where there's a requirement for us to go. Some counties we've been to several times, some counties we haven't been to as yet, but we can go anywhere and we can be mobilised anywhere if needed. It has multiple roles. It works with the community in regards to getting people access in and out of their homes. It works as an emergency vehicle if there's an incident in the area. It transports food and supplies, transports people in and out so they can get on with their daily activities. If there's a call, emergency call in the area, obviously standard road vehicles or ambulances or fire appliances can't actually access that area, and we provide that service for them. The Haggling is fully amphibious. She will travel through any water, any major changes to the actual vehicle. It starts to float in about 1 metre of water. It's powered forward by the tracks in that situation, so it works really, really well in flood situations. So during Storm Emma was probably one of our bigger operations in the last 2 years. It was on call for about 7 days. It operated pretty much for 5 days straight. It was based here in Belgrade. It worked all around the South Dublin area here. It worked in Kildare to a bit, and Wicklow. It worked alongside Dublin, Wicklow, the guards, anywhere it was really needed. It took people from their homes, like ambulances couldn't get them into road ambulances. It took people to hospital as needed. More than capable, and I tell you what it is that initial getting up over the hump. You have to be careful because it pulls the front up and then pulls it down. And as you go up, the angle obviously increases on the way down. We've about 17 drivers that we train on a regular basis. They're all professional drivers. We're hoping that the introduction of our new incident response truck is going to increase our capacity and hopefully get us on the ground that little bit quicker. It's a truck we had specially adapted by a coach builder to take the Haggling and other vehicles if needed. It can recover the Haggling if it's not running via a winch, but it has a drop-down ramp on the back that we can actually physically drive the vehicle inside and store if need be inside it. And we can use it then as a workshop if need be as well. Any CDO in the country can make a call and request a Haggling at any stage. If there's a need in their county, it doesn't even have to be a civil offence need. It could be just a need where they needed a vehicle for remote access or for whatever, with difficult terrain. They can make that call through civil offence and they get a response.